But welcome to NFL Live. We're so glad to have you here on this
Hey
Monday.
man, this
We have
junk
a
stupid.
Monday night.
I don't want to work. I'm done.
Okay, well, if you don't.
Why am I here in the studio and nobody here? It's like a whole setup, like NFL Live finna happen, but NFL Live ain't happening. It's just RC sitting in a big empty plush studio and everybody's gone. I hate it here.
That's what
I miss you
we
guys.
It's like Will Smith.
Yeah, you look a little. You look like you're really dominating the studio though. Either way.
Great. Okay, so that's the intro in today's video, and as we can see in that video clip, Ryan Clark was visibly upset how ESPN was treating him. Ryan Clark was in the middle of his contract negotiations at the time with ESPN, and as you can see, this is the stuff that ESPN would do. They will put you in a full-blown live studio by yourself. They wouldn't do nothing like that with Shannon Sharpe or Stephen A. Smith or even Pat McAfee or anybody that's in their top dogs. Make them come to the studio and then have them in the studio completely by themselves. Ryan Clark, he could have did that segment at home on the live stream video feed like how they would do with Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharpe, or other big name guys that don't have the time to come to the studio. So this is the stuff that ESPN does behind the scenes that don't really get talked about, but you will understand it when you start listening to the people that leave ESPN. They start saying, you know, this is some of the stuff that they would do. They'll start playing with their time slots, putting them on shows that they don't want to be on and shows that they normally won't be on. And this is what ESPN was doing behind the scenes with Ryan Clark on top of that. And they wasn't able to reach agreement yet with Ryan Clark's contract negotiation. So I would like to highlight that. Ryan Clark also had put out this tweet right here. He had touched on it on this clip that I'll be highlighting because Fred Taylor had asked him about it. So yeah, let's get right into this clip in today's video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well if you're new to the channel. Let's check out this clip right here. Here's the video.
I saw your tweet, and obviously I put my 2 cents in it on a retweet, and I spoke from the heart.
I appreciate it.
You know,
Yep.
I understand, you know, how you work at this craft, how you're taking your notes. We can be f***ing off, you know, and you're over there doing what you do, man, and it was easy for me to send that tweet out, bro. You deserve, obviously, what you believe you deserve.
Yeah.
But your value is what, obviously, is what you take, man. I think, or I hope they do right by you.
Yeah.
But I don't know if is it a good or bad thing. I guess is where I started because you work so much. You need some downtime.
Yeah, I do like the downtime a little bit, like being able to chill. You guys have been through contract negotiations, though. Contract negotiations are weird, right? Contract negotiations with your own team are normally the hardest because they see you a certain way, like they see you how you got in, right? They always saw me as sort of an undrafted free agent. So every contract, I'm just like, hey, look at the film, right? And so like now I'm also like, hey, look at the film. And then it's that other thing, and you know, Fred said it before, we've heard it on the show, comparison is the thief of joy. And it may be, but also comparison is how we set our value. It is that, hey, nobody else here has what's on my trophy case. They don't, like that's a fact. Right? Nobody here, no matter what show he's on, is the thing that ESPN Social is making sure they push out, no matter who I'm on the show with. And I respect everybody I work with. I know I don't get to behave in any way other than a way that represents us, the way that we're supposed to be represented, and the way that we want to be seen, the way that we want to be represented, represent the network in the way that they want to be seen, in the way that they want to be perceived, and represent myself in the way that I want to. I know I can't step out of that because if I step out of that, I will not have people pushing for me. I will not have people standing on the table for me, right? Like I gotta do everything. And that was what my post was about. It was like, I've done everything, right? And I'm very honest with them and talking because I don't have an agent now, right? You know, David Mulligetta is doing the financials of my contract because he's my friend. Like I wanted somebody I could trust. Like I'm not built like these people in this business, right? I'm built on, like, I want to be honest. I want to say, I've done this is what I deserve. And so like, I've just learned, man, that like, you have to give yourself an opportunity to hear everything, feel everything before you make your choice. And it's funny, because y'all have been around me. The one thing my immediate boss said was this: please don't take a deal that you don't want. Because I know that'd be the worst thing for us. And both of y'all have been around me. Y'all know that too.
Yeah. You're going to give people a hard time. It's respect. It's respect what you're doing. You are extremely talented. What you've done over the last 3 years, I saw the post. I see what you say. You're 100% correct. What you've done, bro, and what you are to this industry, real talk. Not to get emotional, but real talk, bro. You're special.
Appreciate
you're the
it, man.
future. Do whatever you got to do. And all I can do is you need me to jump on somebody, I'll jump on.
Nah, we don't need that.
Okay, so that's what Ryan Clark had to say about ESPN right now and where he's at with ESPN as far as his contract negotiation. So I would like for you guys to get in the comment section. Do you guys think that Ryan Clark should stay with ESPN? Or do y'all think he should go over at Fox Sports? Or do y'all think he should stay independent? I would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Be sure to hit that like button if you made this far in the video as well. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Comment down new sub if you're a new sub over here. I'll catch you guys on the next video, and we out, guys. Peace.